Just a statement on the game. Any questions?
Well, it's just like I remember the other 17 years. It felt like a Friday night in the Southeastern Conference, and I thought two really good teams. I thought that both teams, us and Tennessee, played the game so efficiently at a great pace. Saw speed. Charleston can really float. He can motor for Tennessee in the middle of their lineup. You can just tell they got great ability, great intent. And their ball club looked strong at all their positions, and I really challenged our guys to be authentic from the standpoint of be yourself. And I thought every player, the way we played the first 17 games, carried into the first game of SEC. You know, that's what I'm looking for with half of our players being new. And I thought that I just saw our guys do exactly what we've been doing. And it's usually a Friday night was what I'm talking about. What I remember is pitching and defense, and I thought it came down to it. And Tanner Burns grinded. Tennessee came in here with more walks and strikeouts, and I think evidenced the first advantage of the ball game. Really, was them getting him way over 100 pitches there, and us only being able to get almost through 7 innings, or almost getting 7 complete innings. We brought Elliot Anderson, who had pitched Tuesday night a couple innings, come in and got the 3rd out, and then we just thought the game, Coach Smith, myself, in full agreement that the 8th inning was a ball game after we scored the 2 runs. And it was their top of the lineup. It was our 4th at bat, and we know they're 1 through 5 hitters. We have a lot of respect for them, and so we went ahead and brought Cody Greenhill into the ball game. And he definitely, I thought the ball come out of Cody's hand tonight better than it has at any point in time this year, and what a great time for it to show up. I thought we barreled the ball. I thought we hit balls hard to all parts of the park. Rankin Woolley comes to mind. Connor Davis got our first hit. Connor Davis was tremendous tonight, 2 for 4. His out was hard to right field. He hit the ball back up the middle off of Stallings there. I think late in the ball game, just incredible at bats. I thought the 2 freshmen, Bliss and Howell, looked in complete control, relaxed. And then Case and Howell, of course, that was the big blow. A couple of big moments was his slash, showed bunt early, pulled back, slash with a third baseman coming in, was a chop double, was huge in the ball game. I thought Stephen Williams had almost off the bat had left the yard to right field to make it 4-0. Wasn't the case, but I thought we hit the ball hard, and I think at some point in time before the season's over, our offense will absolutely unload, and hopefully we're getting closer to that. But very professional, very solid. Matt Scheffler continues to show improvements. He keeps the ball in front of him. He is the backstop. And I just thought, all in all, everybody had a good, consistent look to them. And Cody Greenhill came in and finished it up for us tonight.
Which Sung is 6 shutouts now in 10 games. What can you say about your pitching staff because of the depth of it? I mean, you mentioned tonight Cody comes in and kind of mows them down. You've kind of been able to go to different guys and still keep it getting done.
Yeah. I guess when I get trapped into bookends of a 3-game series. And, again, I think our pitching depth is going to be challenged. You know, Tennessee comes in here with 179 strikeouts and 42 walks, or 44 walks. We come in with 179 strikeouts and 42 walks, 2 less walks. Both teams walk 2 guys. That's what I mean by clean game, good baseball. They've matched us in every statistical category of pitching, and we're convicted that we believe pitching and defense gives you a chance to win a championship. So, oh, buddy, I want this to continue for our pitching staff. We've had some young guys step up in big moments, and I think our older guys are doing a great job of leading the younger guys. And, you know, if we hadn't been pitching the 6 shutouts here, if we had not been pitching, you know, our record could be completely different, you know. So, hope it continues. We're just trying to take it one game at a time. But this is going to get to where a lot of depth. Will Cody be able to come back, help us anymore in this 3 games? Some new guys will probably have to get out there and compete. Can Jack get us off to a good start to give us a chance tomorrow? And we're still sitting there TBA for Sunday. So to me, we got 18 more innings. We're a third of the way through really testing ourselves as a pitching staff for just this series against somebody that's matched us athletically. And I think it'll come down to huge pitches. I think it'll come down to execution. And I'm excited to see us continue to compete. But there's no question we pitched at a high level, and so is Tennessee. And we got a long way to go in this series.
Well, you made it sound like you would be available to come back again.
Yeah, I mean, anytime I can get the ball, I want it. I want to give my guys a chance to win, and they ask me all the time if I feel fine. And ever since I had that little injury in the fall, my arms I think been getting stronger and stronger every week. So anytime I can get the ball, I want it.
What have you seen from this pitching staff that's allowed y'all to have these shutouts?
No or low walks. We can throw the ball in the strike zone. Let the defense has been playing great. Like we work on all the time is commanding the fastball, throwing strikes, getting outs. So if you can do that, you'll give our team a chance to win every time.
Was that as good as you felt?
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. We talk about autopilot all the time, and tonight when I started, from the time I got on the mound in the bullpen, I was locked in all the way.
Yeah, does SEC play just kind of give you a little bit more juice, get ready?
Right, it's in the back of your mind. And you come in, I couldn't just throw fastballs. We talked about that last week. Me and Jack Owen have been working on change-ups and sliders this whole week, flat grounds, and I feel like that's a big part of my game. I'm going to need that to keep them off balance to be able to throw the fastball.
How do you like rocking the green?
I like it. I like it a lot. I told our equipment manager we should have been wearing this more often.